Good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, urging you to stay positive in a world that's mostly negative. If a friend leaves you for being positive, let them go. Good morning, everyone. And basically, I just want to touch up on some leadership issues. The Florida Keys has got hammered by Hurricane Irma. Texas has been flooded out, in particularly Houston from Hurricane Harvey. What does this tell you? It tells you we are not in favor with God. That's what it tells you. We are making all the unnecessary moves to be inefficient. Great news in the religious section today. We have supposedly found the bones of St. Peter, and that's all good. But remember what St. Peter stood for and not just who he was, okay? Because a lot of you will emphasize on bones and wouldn't emphasize the spiritual messages, okay? And a lot of things are going on. Blacks, in particular, African Americans, are making improvements in cultural awareness, social structures, and economic opportunity. The NFL has been raising the stakes because they have suffered three consecutive lower attendances on opening day. And so you could expect the fiasco with the Dallas Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott to go on throughout the whole season. Okay. I wanted to know what information the NFL had to continue to pursue the suspension. And if I was Ezekiel Elliott, since we beat the New York Giants, I will put myself on suspension for the less competitive games. I'll play for Denver, even though Dallas has a tough schedule. On the lower or less accomplished defenses, I'll take the voluntary suspension. Because if they give it to you, they're going to give the suspension to you at your most inconvenient time. Because that's how it works. They're not trying to help you. They're not looking to try to help you. They're looking to try to hurt you. And a lot of people and a lot of these bureaucrats use that same mentality. Instead of them asking you questions to help you, they are asking questions to exploit you. And so President Trump is doing the right thing by fulfilling campaign promises. There's no promise that Pelosi will be around forever because Washington, D.C. is having the same old problems because they're hiring the same old people and their antics over and over again. And that's what we need to apprehend. We need to pursue economic opportunity with undivided diligence because climate change is not going to wait till mankind makes up his mind to start doing things. And the reason why these hurricanes are so intense is because of the negative energy people bring and the manipulation of the atmosphere using HARP, chemtrails, and other things that we don't approve of. And also, I want to give a shout out to all the positive ladies out there. And if there's any doubt that working with me is a problem, take a look at your boyfriends because they are much less accomplished, much less charming, much less handsome, and you cling to them and don't show me the proper love. Baby, y'all got to turn that around. And please don't feel insecure by me working with beautiful women because most of you all are insecure around me and things never really go how they expect it to go. And so I just wanted to say, don't try to give me a hard time based on what you don't like, because many of you will settle for a village than the kingdom, and the kingdom is much more fulfilling. And so if you have a king and you love him, show him support regardless, because tomorrow is never promised, and many of you will settle for being a peasant than being a king or the queen, which is nothing really wrong with the peasant, because the peasant is needed in the kingdom to show respect, do work, and receive security. But these days, people just want to complain, and there are a lot of things to think about. Okay? And so Donald Trump has done a good job negotiating with the Democrats, but the dreamers still must go home. We men in America, especially African Americans, must show love and courage, because recycling negativity is not going to get anything done. You can ask Chris Paul that, because I asked him to be an advocate on State Farm. They wouldn't do it. And Chris Paul has been through two hurricanes, one in New Orleans and one in Houston. So this shows you that the celebrities of mainstream America should be more intact and more cooperative with their grassroots leader. We're getting it done with no money. That doesn't mean we don't deserve an opportunity to make money. Haiti has been hit. The Caribbean has been leveled. The Florida Keys has been devastated. The Bahamas have been devastated. Now, instead of me going there looking for a wife, I have to go to the Caribbean looking to help more first. And that's what we need more these days. Equal opportunity and fair cultural exchanges. If you like hip hop, make sure you show me love, because I'm one of their ambassadors as a legal consultant. And so being insecure around me won't help. I'm positive, outgoing, and I give a lot of people credit, and some I give credit even when they don't deserve it. So get into the habit of giving me some credit, because I'm successful without the millions. And if you don't think I'm handsome or capable enough to work with, something is wrong with you, lady, because jealousy and insecurity is not getting me anything. It might can get the women and other people things, but it's not going to get me. And I can't get anything being insecure, so my solution is to outperform them. And if they're going to be insecure, they're not going to step up for the opportunity, and just think people are just going to hand it to them. And we are changing. So America is cute when you have pregnant women presenting the news. And I kind of like when they show married women with rings and pregnant bellies on the news. What I don't like is these hussies that's single and to do anything and everything for everybody else, and they can't do anything for their own people. That shit's got to change. And these women acting like they're scared to talk to me, you need to cut that act out, because your boyfriend is probably a sissy or a pedophile or something much worse. So get your head out your ass when it comes to me. That little scratch on my records is because I'm an activist, not because I'm a creep. And you women need to make better selections of the men that you select and be, and that you choose to be around in your life, because if you're settling for less, you deserve less. And if there is someone that's doing better than you, don't hate, congratulate. Okay? And a lot of you all are negative and unfriend me and off my friend list. Good riddance, because I don't need you.